strand really does give you limitless possibilities, limitless ways in which to troll your opponents, and there are limitless ways in which you could very easily smash subscribe and leave a like on this video if you enjoy my content. Today's video, well, you guys are gonna like this one. See where I'm going with this? You like it? The Immortal SMG Adept. It's a bit of a troublemaker right now in the Crucible, you could say. You could say that every single person is using this gun with target lock and rangefinder. And by the way, target lock and rangefinder is the one big reason why this gun is so OP, and I will explain that in today's video. But yes, today we're going to be showing you a possible way to counter this beast. Today we're going to be using the Antaeus Wards to kick those immortal bullets back in those meta abusing Mitchell's faces. That is the key to this whole thing. Antaeus Wards deflects projectiles, and then we're going to finish them off with our crafted likely suspect. I don't know what it is, guys, but this fusion rifle for me seems like the #1 counter to SMG's firmly planted and adagio enhanced. Very easy weapon to craft if you just do the Witch Queen campaign, but there's something about this fusion, guys, it really gets the job done for me. We've also got a sidearm with harmony after getting our kills with the fusion. Well, we are going to be popping off, and today the immortal users stand no chance, my friends. So here we go, my friends. This is the secret. Kick those bullets right back in their face. That is how we are going to be countering the Immortal SMG. Once we're done kicking those bullets in their face, we're going to blast them with this cheeky little fusion rifle. On top of that, of course, we've got the fishing line.
The creature I'm pursuing is a voracious predator.
To catch the very eager ones who want to run in there out in the open and spam you with the SMG, because that is the name of the game when you're using an SMG or even an auto rifle. You want to catch people out in the open and start spraying them down. And this is where we reverse it on them. You see that? The little reversal? We've got a little Acme bomb ready. Boom. You weren't expecting that, were you, lad? It was all part of the master plan though, wasn't it? And that's what I'm talking about. We've got some master plans out here to deal with the Immortal. A lot of guys were saying to me, listen, DFP, what are you going to do? Well, my friends, that's the cool thing about this game. When there's a problem, oftentimes you can find a solution. And this is it right in front of you. As you can see, the pictures tell you everything. You see how we're thwarting them? It's so satisfying to thwart them, you know. I'm going to explain to you exactly why this is such a particularly good counter against the God Roll Immortal with target lock. Now we're going to fly into the sky and do some aerial ambush hunting. We caught a big one there on the line.
I'll tell you what it reminds me of a little bit. It reminds me a little bit of Mackerel.
He did not expect to. We came swinging in like Spider-Man. So yes, why does this counter target lock? Well, it's very simple. Target lock activates after they land a couple of shots in a row. Antaeus Wards can block maybe say 1, 2, 3 bullets from the SMG volley. You delayed target lock from activating. And that's going to give you a little bit more of a chance to survive against this monstrosity of a power crept weapon. Also, rangefinder is key on this weapon, the Immortal, because otherwise it's got 14 zoom. So yeah, rangefinder and target lock is the role that's going to cause you problems, and Antaeus Wards is the answer to the solution. But also, the fusion rifle is the problem solver as well, because SMGs thrive when they catch you out in the open. They need to be out in the open themselves as well. When you're out in the open, you can't really defend yourself against this fusion rifle, and it operates in a similar sort of range area to the SMG. I don't think so, lad. Too slow, mate. You know, this is 15-20 meters sort of region where this fusion is effective, and it will mess them up. Speaking of messing them up,
You son of a bitch, don't you hear?
AC-130 inbound, lad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The flying fish from hell. Do you see all these immortal bullets being deflected right back at them? Now, obviously, I'm a Titan main, my friends. This is how we swing in like a Titan, you know what I'm saying? 0 F's given. We got the fish and we delivered it. Nice and easy. UberEats.com. Leave a like and leave a positive rating, you know what I'm saying? And we've got another one strung up on the line. It's thrashing away with its glaive, but I've got a claw ready for him. Absolutely ready for him. And now the scene from the intro's coming up. This is just, oh man, you know, the plan is so clear, right? Bait the doorway, fly up in the sky, and we've caught ourselves a big one on the line.
It's not just about catching the fish, it's getting the moment on camera as well. And this is a classic example.
That, my friends, is a catfish. And I think I broke his back. That's unfortunate. But listen, karma came calling in very, very quick succession. Because, yeah, this super, yeah, this is awkward. Yeah, ow. Listen, guys.
Take a little walk to the edge of town and go across the track.
Yeah, can we get a memory wipe on the viewers? That never happened. That never happened. We totally didn't lose that game after fluffing our super once again. But unfortunately, that'll happen, mates. That will happen. Now, I don't know how much of the gameplay is showing the sidearm, but I'm not going to lie. Having the sidearm in my back pocket with Harmony as well, a lot of the times, is pretty nasty as well. And a similar sort of thing, I'm going to fly in, I'll get shoulder charge in the face. You know, sometimes the Titan will just, hey, I don't want to take damage from your fusion rifle today, my friend. I don't want to take no damage from you, brother. But we can break his ankles though, because, you know, slow looking Titan right there, you know what I'm saying? Not tricky enough. You can get very tricky with Strand. This fusion rifle, it shoots fast, but it hits hard once you proc Adagio. Adagio gives you a big damage buff and makes this thing very, very beefy. And of course, Firmly Planted is doing a lot for your accuracy and consistency. I toyed with the idea of putting slideways on this fusion, but then I thought, nah, Firmly Planted is just doing all this stuff under the hood. You don't want to really mess with that. But it's a buttery smooth perk. It's a buttery smooth weapon, and you can see how nasty the playstyle is. Now, I know some of you guys are turning your nose up in the air because it's a fusion rifle, or because it's a Titan only build, but to that I would say suck it up, my friends. You can get aggressive with this fusion rifle. I feel like this fusion rifle is very much in hidden gem category right now. I think it was good. It was like meta at one point, and then it got nerfed and everyone just left. But it's one of those guns that's actually still really good. And now I'm most certainly going to kill this guy in as well. Zero doubt in my mind.
No doubt in my mind.
No doubt in my mind. I knew I could do it. I knew it. I knew Strand Titan was good. Hey, listen. I have fun using this thing. I like grappling around. I don't know. If you ask me, it hits different to grapple around as a Titan. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to doing it on a Hunter. You know, I'm grappling around with real power and real bad intentions. You know what I'm talking about? Speaking of bad intentions, a likely suspect is a likely suspect. Now it's time to traverse through the skies.
Water is clear and there's plenty of vegetation.
And land ourselves a glorious catch. All right, okay, listen, sometimes that'll happen, you know, sometimes you come up short, but you miss every shot you don't take, my friends. Speaking of missing shots, that guy's Immortal went all the way back in his face, you know, like flew back in his face. He had a plan, but it flew back in his face. Antaeus Wards, Giga Chad, Titan strategy. I think this exotic might be getting nerfed again very soon once people realize how disgustingly strong it still is. Hey, get back here, my friend. Stop right now. Hey man, you had an appointment with the fish gun. And you can't be late, my friends. You can never be late. And you can just see now you get Harmony for free basically, because it's so easy to get kills with the fusion rifle, and then it's so easy to get a big damage buff. And to be honest with you, this works with any weapon that you have that has Harmony in the top slot. So, you know, choose what you've got. I feel like a sidearm with a damage buff is adequately disgusting to live in this Immortal Adept world.
But how? How could I have lost to him?
You play only for power, Kaiba, and that is why you lost. But if you put your heart in the game, there is nothing you can't do.
That we are currently living in. So, my friends, that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoy the content, and if you haven't already subscribed, I would love it if you decided to hit that subscribe button today. Much love, and I'll see you next time. Peace.